What is good, YouTube? And what is good, CAVS Nation? It's AJ Boogie, and I'm bringing the heat. What a game yesterday. That was a great game. Look at Paul Pierce, his jersey retirement night. But you guys hear about the murder at the Garden?
Terry, good defense. Wade from behind takes it away. Chalmers, Cole, James!
Whoa! I hope YouTube won't ban me for this murder I showed. No, I'm talking about the murder of the Boston Celtics and anyone who wears a shirt or affiliates themselves with that fat leprechaun. But for real, does anyone know what this thing is? Well, it doesn't really matter anymore. He's dead. The Cleveland Cavaliers walked into the TD Garden and committed murder. The newly formed Cleveland Cavaliers.
But Boogie, it's only one game. It's only one game in February. It doesn't mean anything. You need to chill out, Boogie.
Alright, guy, you got a point. But if you think this was just one game in February and that's it, you're wrong. Henny God, do it to him. Oh my God. JR got charged with aggravated assault by the basket and Aaron Baines after this game. Boston fans, you got killed on your own court. On Paul Pierce's jersey night, I'm surprised he didn't leave.
He's back. Get out of here. Hey, I'm sorry, I don't believe it. I'm just sorry, I don't believe in a wheelchair. Get out of here, I don't believe it. I'm sorry.
I know, I can't believe it either, Kenny. Celtics fans, you gotta be a little worried. You have the #1 defense in the league, and you get 121 scored on your head? This is a brand new CAVS team. They haven't even played together for 5 minutes until this game. And you were thinking you were gonna represent the East in the finals. Please, we've heard this before. Celtics fans were so disgusted that they wanted the truth himself to get out of his wheelchair and start playing. Sorry, Celtics fans. Paul Pierce couldn't have saved you. The only one who could have saved you was Jesus Christ himself. But even that would have been a tall task. Alright, Celtics fans, I'm going to take it easy on you because I need to talk about the real news. The Cleveland Cavaliers. For my fellow Cavs fans out there, this was the best game that they played all year. This was probably the first time this season where I watched the Cavs and didn't have to have a trash can right next to me in case I needed to throw up. We can all admit, Cavs fans or not, that the Cavs were a train wreck. We've all seen the video of LeBron arguing with the coaches. We've all heard about the team meeting, the private team meeting that everyone found out about. We've all watched the in-game fighting. We've all watched their imaginary defense that they try to play, and the embarrassing effort that they would put on the defensive end. Listen to this stat. Before this Celtics game, the Cavaliers on defense were giving up an average of 120 the past 4 games. The Cavs were old, not very energetic, and played with absolutely no energy. The Cavs GM, Colby Altman, deserves a lot of credit for all these trades that he made. The Cavs became younger. They're building a new culture. They're making defense a priority. And they're exciting to watch again. But Colby Altman had to come back with a big splash after he butchered that Isaiah Thomas and Kyrie trade. I read an article the other day on NBC. It was, why did we get the Kyrie and Isaiah trade so wrong? Let me tell you why, NBC. You can't build a franchise around a 5'8", 185-pound point guard.
But Boogie, Isaiah Thomas is Mr. Fourth Quarter. He averaged 28 points last year.
You need to write this down. Isaiah Thomas is only good at the offensive end. Other than scoring, he doesn't give you much. Last year, when Isaiah was playing with the Celtics, he only had one job, and his job was to score. And that's why the Celtics traded him for Kyrie. Kyrie is a franchise guy. He's a better scorer than Isaiah. He's a better ball handler than Isaiah. He's a better shooter than Isaiah. And Kyrie's healthy. Isaiah Thomas was not healthy until just recently. Isaiah's also in a contract year. The only person Isaiah's worried about is Isaiah. Isn't it funny how he comes to the Cavs and plays, 15 games? And in that in-team meeting, he has the guts to call out Kevin Love? After the Isaiah trade, here's a quote from LeBron. At the end of the day, I just want to be around guys who work hard. And who do you think that was directed to? I'll give you a hint.
Here comes Teague. Very fast end to end, and he cruises. Woo.
I'm done talking about Isaiah. Let's talk about these new Cavs addition: Clarkson, Hill, Larry Nance, and Rodney Hood. Those four yesterday combined for 49 points. And the most important thing that those guys brought: youth, athleticism, and effort. Their first big test so far was yesterday in the first quarter when LeBron James banged knees with Aaron Baines. So that second unit, with LeBron on the bench, only got outscored by 2 points. You think LeBron was happy with what he saw? I think he was.
3.5 gone by here in the fourth. The spirit has changed throughout the Cavalier roster. Smiles abound.
So the new Cavs players: George Hill, 12 points. Rodney Hood, 15 points. Larry Nance, 5 points. Jordan Clarkson, 17. This new Cavs team is kinda scary. There was no chemistry between any of these guys until yesterday. But the way they played yesterday looked like they've been teammates for years. And the Cavs don't even have Kevin Love. Now, one problem that I think the Cavs need to address is the center position. I love Tristan Thompson, but he's just a one-trick pony. He's just a hustle rebounder. And Kevin Love cannot run the 5. What I want to see the Cavs do is get DeAndre Jordan. Look at it from the Clippers' perspective. They got rid of CP3. They got rid of Blake Griffin. And if you clean the house, you might as well clean the whole house and get rid of DeAndre Jordan. But now let's talk about LeBron. I think this was the best move that the Cavs could have done to try to keep LeBron staying in Cleveland. They got younger, they got more athletic, and it is a team that is one superstar away from being built around and having a nice core. But in my eyes, LeBron is gone, but this was the best move that they can do to keep him. That's all the heat I got for today. Like, comment, subscribe to the Boogie Squad. Let's get that subscriber count to 100. AJ Boogie signing out.